Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. Hope you're all doing well today. I've had a pretty average day, I suppose. We had a big storm, which I guess is probably the only really exciting thing that happened today. Some big thunder and lightning, and a tornado watch, always a little spooky. I mean, nothing came of it, so it wasn't that bad, really, but it was at least interesting. It's kind of weird, there's not a lot of interesting things really happening still in pandemic land, right? I mean, I'm not going out in the world or anything, so. Anyway, let's play some modded Monster Train and turn our brains off a little bit, because that sounds fun. Now, you know I'll never actually turn my brain off, because that's how I play this game, but I will try my hardest. We are Wyldenten today, Wyldenten as I call him, and yeah, he's pretty cool. If we see the modded path here, I will take it, maybe. We'll see. He's a lot better, I think, so I'm looking forward to playing him in the mod, so let's just go ahead and send this. I don't really have much else to report. You know, big storm energy, but the storm has ended, right? Because if it hadn't ended, I wouldn't be recording Monster Train. I would be fearful for power outage or something like that, so anyway, let's get it going. Alright, oh, this is a blessed seed already. We have Exile Awoken with Exile Stygian, the best clan combos. We have Explosive Sigil Daedalus, we have Spell Shield Fell, and we have Sap Seraph. Sting start with Mollusk Mage and Pyre Grow. Is this the fabled Mollusk Mage carry run? It might be, right? They show me Thorn Lord, I'm gonna probably click it. And Mollusk Mage is modded, has phased in the mod. I've talked about this a few times in the series, but I'll always bring it up as long as it's modded. I think I'm going to be removing phased in the next patch, so stay tuned. It causes so many problems, both with behaviors and mechanics, and with just the way it upgrades, right? You can put plus 10 or plus 25 in it and it does literally nothing because, well, it can never interact with the enemies. So why would you ever put upgrades in it? It's just a bait. So and yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. This run is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Show me the modded path. X cards. So first Hell Pact is okay. It enables the infinite, right? If I see the Awoken's Rail Spike, which is always nice. But I'm just going to take Winged Steel because I'm going to be playing a ton of spells. And they're all free. And I think this is one of the few times where this has immediate value and isn't purely perspective. So that's fun. Alright, show me the goods. Cool, alright, so Thorn Lord would have been an easy snap here because I have Incant in my clan combo, but instead we are not shown it. Predator is the same in the mod, it's just such a good path, no need to change it. Strangler has some edits though, and it's not on the first rank, right? Because the first rank of Strangler is good. It's on ranks 2 and 3. So I'm going to click it because it's actually a good frontliner in the mod, and you'll see why on later ranks. And yeah, pretty strong. I feel really strong here, so I will take the Horde. No problemo. Huh. Conscription Notice is really strong right now. Firestone Housing is really strong later. I see Stygian units. Double Stygian banners guaranteed if I go to the Merchants of Steel, so that's good. I could take a Siren or something. Cheater's Hand is not the pick here. I don't want to deal with it, and I don't think it's good. I have nothing I really want to keep kicking back. It's basically how strong do I feel right now, right? Ah, I should mention, Root Seeds is modded in the mod. It triggers a unit's Rejuvenate ability. This means it's actually good with hollows, right? Because currently in the base game, it has no interaction with Rejuvenate triggers, which is very unfortunate. This helps a lot with that. So I think if we see a hollow, I could actually reasonably take it and do something with it on this run. It's tough, right? Firestone Housing is really good down the road. I don't have any answers to the 9x2s, right? It's just tank it and then kill them with Wyldenten. So I think I'm going to take Conscription Notice to smooth over the early game. Firestone housing is so perspective, and I can get really strong even without it, so I don't think it's going to be necessary. This makes me really strong right now, which is just good. You can take this trial. You can basically slam things with a conscription notice and play. It's never a problem. You always see 2 space units, so I have no problem playing top here. Baron? Sure. Baron's good. Tiny Baron. I can even play the Mollusk Mage on the floor here. Why not? Now, I could save damage on Wyldenten by just foregone powering here. And I will. That's okay. Shame to miss that, but it's okay. Yeah, I can never hit that guy in the back here. It's okay. The Baron just solos the boss, so I don't really care too terribly much. I can put the Mollusk Mage on mid. Or I'm just going to lean into this Baron. It's so good. And just save HP, I suppose. Yeah, there's no reason not to just save HP. Yeah, this Baron already solos the boss at 40-40. See, 2, 10. I need to be careful. He has 17 life, so he gets run down by this fellow, which is very bad. So I need to respect this floor a bit. I maybe should have looked at this floor when it was coming up, huh? Well, if I eat, I can play this Pyrogrow because I have these. Double Train Steward just gets run down. Yeah, we just play this all into the back and hope we draw stings or something good. We don't. We take 18. I anticipated this, I suppose. I could have played bottom, right? Well, no, I took the invasion. Huh. I don't think there was an answer to this, sadly. Could have played the Baron in front, I guess. That's bizarre and might have been correct, actually. I don't think I would have thought to do that, but yeah, it would have paid off. There's no way I can get another hit on this floor, ever. That sucks. Feels bad. Yep. Shame. 18. You hate to see it, but I don't die from it at least, so fine. Take the damage I can get here. We basically almost kill him on that floor, and just that dude, and then we win. Fine. I mean, I knew that was going to be an annoying unit, but take the Razor Sharp or the Glimmer. I'll take the Razor Sharp because I have Sweep here. Man, these are both really good, huh? I think it's Razor Sharp. Was anything modded in that pack? I don't even remember. I need to be looking out for it. I sometimes forget. I am going to take a ping, so it's going to be Flash Freeze. Like, Ice Storm with Mollusk Mages is cute, but I don't think Mollusk Mage is long for this run. We go to the right. I want to see a unit. Quick 25 and 10 in the shop. Stygian. Let's see. Siren of the Sea is really good. It is nerfed in the mod to only +1 heart or HP. Can you tell I'm tired? Because it says that heart instead of HP. So it's a little worse, but it's still great. Its infusion is the same. Icy Sulfite does 5 damage baseline, otherwise has the same ability, but its infusion gives Slay all cards gain +2 magic power. This would be fun, but I'm going to be trying to trigger Slays with Wyldenten eventually. So I mean, there is a quick 25, but I'm just going to reroll and hope for the multi-strike on the Siren, I suppose. The Siren is better because I also get the conscription notice unit. Yeah. We reroll this and hope for the best. A purchasable multi-strike is beautiful. I had enough money, right? I had 115. There was only the 120 roll that could have punished me. I could bring Mollusk Mage into the Siren. Nah. No chance. Spell Chain is not it. Not yet. I just chill on this. Move on. We had the multi-strike. We're cruising now. Spikes does not scare me. Yeah, Spikes does not scare me. This guy, but you know what? I have the weapon against him now. Haha. What do I get? Well, I had a weapon against him anyway. This is good because I'm guaranteed to hit the... I'm guaranteed to hit the collector now, no matter where it goes. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I may as well put Mollusk Mage into play and just slap this floor, right? Ink with that, and then play this bottom and incant. Yeah, cool. Gold Kelly is going to clean up here, which is just fine by me. Yeah, good incants. We just play the cards that they show me. I have no fears. Goodbye, Mollusk Mage. You tried. I may as well ping out the back units here. Deal with that, and then sting down the front dude. I'm gonna play a bunch of Root Seeds up here, and then just play every single one of my foregone powers onto the boss. Cool. We win. End turn. Multi-strike seals the deal. Cold Kalia made it clean. Taking a ping was good. Nothing really exceptional to say there. Modded card. A 1-cost sharpen. Feels really nice. I will take it here. It's an extra scaling option, and Spikes is pretty good here. So yeah. Energy Siphon. Yeah, this is modded as well. Spell Weakness 2, Sap 1. I think this card was fine in the base game. In the DLC in particular. It's fine. This makes it a lot more exciting. It could... I've always thought that it might be too strong. 2 spell weakness for 0. There's an argument to put it up at 1, but... You know, testing a lot in the DLC, I think it's kind of well balanced by the different new mechanics and the DLC interactions like the elites and stuff. So I'm fine with that. I am going to take Crystallis because it is just nice to have the front-loaded slam. I don't need Preserve for anything. I just need to take good cards that I want to incant. You're going to have to show me something hilarious to take this early Divine Artifact. I never take these. I'm so strong. I don't need Advanced Prototype. I would rather have 25 gold here. Yeah, I just don't need any of those. I go left. I have enough money. I could see Shark or some other stuff, which is fine. I don't care that I took 18 here. Large? No. 25 plus 10. Well, I do have enough magic power stuff. I mean, Root Seeds doesn't benefit. I'm thinking about the Slave from the Icy Celipite here as the infusion on Siren. I don't think so. And this is the wrong Shark, Guard of the Unnamed. I don't need the armor on Celipite right now. No, I don't think so. I'll just find an incant armor too and be cool with it. I don't have to answer this now, but eventually I may take space and then play mid-floor. I do have a draw relic already, which is just cool. So I technically already have 6 draw. I don't take these. These are not it. Go back in here, re-roll it. Quick. No. Plus 10 with spikes. Nah. I don't need anything there. Monster Rail Spike. Spell Rails? Well, units are definitely worse, so I'm just going to kill this Train Steward. You know, it's funny, you could put it in a Mollusk Mage and its stats just do nothing. Again, another reason why Phase is bizarre here. I mean, at least it purges, I guess, but that's silly. I mean, this is a free removal. I won't say no to it. I should briefly look ahead. I don't have any infusion target, but maybe I see something from Daedalus. I have the Ring 8 Temple, which is nice. Oh, and double relics on 7 and 6. That's pretty nice. I'm always taking those for 30. I can chill, is what I'm saying here. I have a banner up ahead and a unit draft from Daedalus, so I should always have a good set of upgrades. And I don't need this Divine Boons here. I'm going to do fine on money. I'm probably going to the removals on Ring 4, though. If I take an infusion on Ring 4 with this Divine Boons, I go to 50. I'm going to play it cool. I don't need this money here. Don't need the money. I think we should absolutely blast Daedalus at this point. And we do just eat 10. Or I set up bottom. I hate it when he does this, right? Hate it when he does this. I have no healing cards. Yeah, absolutely no healing cards. Was I shown a Restoration Detonation? I would have taken it. I was shown Glimmer, but that's not a run for Glimmer here. I could play... What? What can I even do here? What a terrible draw. I hate these units in my deck. Ugh. Well, here's what we're going to see. We're going to look at the Branded Warrior. I could make him eat this. Could I get away with... sadly, again, you know, Mollusk Mage, being phased is a negative here. If it was not phased, I would actually play it and then backline with Branded Warrior and let my Siren chill, but I can't do anything with that. So I guess we just... Oh, but we see... I guess I should have... Mollusk Mage could have saved it if I had played it, but there's no way I would have known, right? There's no way I could have known that I would hit something that answers it with magic power. No, this is fine. We'll just chill. And I'll kill one of these dudes in the bottom, and we'll just accept the 10. It's fine. That does mean I... Please give me an answer to this, thank you. That does mean I need to be a little more aggressive with my hits, right? Yeah. Okay, I want to play the Strange Steward. He helps. I'm gonna do Sting, Root Seeds, and I'm gonna play... I could just play this thing, his Foreign God Power mid, and take the extra 5 into the Divinity. I may as well. Fine with this. This is, I mean, a decent turn into the Divinity. Divinity, Daedalus. Am I tired? I might be tired. We're going to play Flash Freeze into Daedalus, not the Divinity, because the Frostbite does a lot of work. I'm going to play Sharpen into my Siren and a Root Seeds. So many Root Seeds. We do get a kill here, which is nice. I'm just going to take the Incant. I need to make sure she can win. Daedalus is unkind. I can save him, though, with a Trained Steward, which is excellent. Razor Sharp is worth it. I'll take the 4th Ember here. Yeah, there's a chance I hit them both here. Awesome. Cool, I'll take it. I mean... Branded Warrior's doing something. Please give me an answer to this. Oh my god, I don't see it. Oh no. Just taking another bomb. Firegrow betrayed me. How scared am I of this? Very scared. I can stop this 6 coming in. He's doing 9. If I can just keep him alive. Can I ever? I might just be dead here. This Train Steward? I think I need to save HP on the Siren. I'm doing 94. I need 4 rounds, which is 36 HP on the floor. Okay. This Flash Freeze is so good on Daedalus, though. Like, really good on Daedalus. 6 comes in 1, and then 1, 2. And she kills... Oh, interesting. How am I killing all of these? Is he swinging? He takes... No, he doesn't. He never swings. How is this working? 1, 2, 6 comes through, 7. He dies on this unit. 2 come through to her. She attacks once and twice? Oh, the spikes. They attack into the spikes. Interesting. Okay. I forgot I had applied that to her. Alright, so that's how they're dying. I could save him by flash freezing here, and I think I will. You may ask how, and it's because of that. I save her that HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He dies because of the hit. Sharpen is nice. I am going to respect this front fellow a bit. I want to skip it out. So we lose Wyldenten. Fine, I suppose. Show me Train Steward, yes. This is a turn, which is good enough. I'm going to take as much damage into Daedalus as I can get here. And we just hope for the best, I guess. I think we get there. Hey, don't even need champion. Right? Yeah, don't even need it. I mean, with that much frostbite on that turn, we would have gotten there, even in the pyre room. Yikes. Not promising. Modded cards. Cool. So Wildwood Custodian is a rare in this world of the mod, and its essence is plus 15 HP and draw plus 1. I think the HP is new. It's a universal thing that I gave from all of the custodians, the channelers. Hoarfrost Effigy is very much changed. It's 2 Ember instead of 3, consumes, and it applies 20 Frostbite instead of yanking it from the floor prior to doing the double. Nice thing about this is it's always a big nuke onto a unit. You get like 40 damage. And then depending on how many turns it lasts, it could be like 40, 39, 38. So it's pretty strong. It's a big slam of damage here. And it can make this card actually do something in the Divinity for like one big spike turn or something. That combat showed me that my survivability is bad. And I need to answer that. So I don't take these. They don't help with it. Eel Gorgon is fun. I just take it and I infuse it into Siren for a 2 Ember multi-strike 2. Yeah, fine. What am I doing here? Space lets me do some fun stuff, right? I don't think I ever actually play the Gorgon as my unit because, I mean, I do have root seeds. Do I do that? And then I give up my multi-strike Siren? I would need space if I do that, huh? Oh man, it's tough. I don't think I need to do that because I'm going to be relying on Wyldenten for a decent chunk of work here. So I'm going to actually not do that. I'm going to go to the multi-strike 2 Siren line. I think that's better. And with that in mind, I need either Ember or space here because I have a draw relic. And I need to play more stuff. I think I'm going to take... Ember? Yeah, I'm going to take Ember because there's really no reason... Oh, if I take space now, I could actually fit the Conscription Notice unit on the floor. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This lets me do the mid-floor Divinity eventually. And so it's fine to do it now. So I'll never play top floor on Divinity. That just sounds suicide. Yeah, okay. That's an easy choice for this part of the run. I could dupe something. I have nothing good to dupe. It was basically my line for self-infuse if I needed to, but because I don't need that, I'm just going to go to the magic shop, make some things cheaper, take some removals, which are just good to me. Plus 30, plus 10 in piercing. Nothing really good. I'm going to take this infusion, and I've decided I'm definitely going into the Siren here. The extra multi-strike is worth it at the expense of 1 Ember. That can never really punish me right now. It only will if I eventually somehow do like a dupe line, but I don't think I will, so whatever. Yeah, remove Consume Pyrogrow. No thanks. I'm going to take a -1 into the cards I want to play every turn. So Sharpen and Razor Sharp Edge. Razor Sharp Edge first. +10 into Crystallis is good. Enough money to re-roll, see something fun. Permafrost. It's not it. That's not it, champ. Take a -1 into Sharpen now. Put it at 0. And I'm going to consume a Foregone Power with this. Oh, fine. It's fine. Take the removals on a Train Steward. Yeah. So let me show you this real quick in the Dark Forge. You may be like, what's my survivability plan? Strangler has Slay gain regen 1 and then 2 at the higher levels. So normally you'd think I would go Predator here, right? And then we would just kind of slap, but you have no survivability with this line. Strangler 2 is a veritable solution to survivability. He just kills things and gains enough regen to help himself out. It should get there. The problem is I've found no good survivability cards. I'm going to need to draft them. So I'm going to need to draft that. And then we move on at 40. It's fine. At least I'm under 50. I don't feel strong right now, but I don't feel bad. Look at me. I don't feel strong, and I'm clicking this multi-strike trial. Hell no. I get bowled over by this. There's a lot of good relics, but I give up so much here, right? I'm never strong enough on floor 1, on floor 2 rather, to clear anything. Wyldenten just gets run down, right? Yeah, he just gets bowled over by a single upgraded marksman. So we skip that. Cool. I mean, this is an okay start, but hey, Branded Warrior, get in there. This is nice. I like that. I'm going to kill the marksman, and then I'm going to take the Pyrogrow on a turn when I can reasonably do it. Fine. We actually clear this floor, which is fun. I'm going to Foregone Power bottom and mid for the Collector. No surprises. I can clear this front dude, right? It's actually good if I put it in kill range, because he sweeps the floor for 3 regen now, which is solid. Sting the bottom. I don't play Mollusk Mage. Who's surprised, huh? Hey, regen. Survivability, question mark? I'm going to take the spikes up front, because Slay from spikes, good. We clear the floor, which means I'm probably more scared of this enhanced clipped defender, right? We have multi-strike 3, right? Wow, okay. I play this on bottom, I think. Respect this dude a little bit. You know, I can sometimes forget that I have the rooted here too, which is fun. So like, even if I leaked something, it would be just fine. Nice thing here is he now gets to slay on the front guy. Big incant. What's he up to? I mean, he's got 4 regen. It's not great. I am going to pop this back line here, because, yeah, it's basically going to come down to Branded Warrior tanking. That's not good. That is not good, in case there was any doubt. That's cool. We'll take the extra turn here. We get really strong, though. Like, wow. Do we get strong? She's doing 300. We win this. He doesn't die, which is good news. What are we at? 17. So he takes 1 hit and then spikes himself. Alright, so I mean, our scaling is really nice, which is great news. I just need to not die. Ah, yes, answers to not dying. Cycle of Life is plus 10. It's a uncommon now, so that's a mod. It's 2 Ember, and it is Spikes 5, and it is uncommon, which is great. It's such a pickable card. Or I could just take Focus Growth, which is a big heal. Cycle of Life is probably better in the long term, but I need a strong heal right now, so I'm going to take Focus Growth. I would actually, like, -2 and hold over this. Ice Empire is, well, modded cards. So again, Cuddle Hex is phased like Mollusk Mage, and Ice Empire costs 2 instead of 1. You know, I somehow forgot. I don't really need Ember when I have Pyrogrow in the deck, which is kind of fun. So space was definitely correct. I could technically put the Conscription Notice dude in front of Wyldenten to tank for it. That's kind of funny. Doesn't let me do the spike stuff. I skip these, I think. Not really helping me. Ice Empire is nice. Right? It's nice, but I think I would... I'm a little energy hungry here. I want to go to... I don't see a magic shop up ahead. I do see it on ring 6, though. I want to put all my -1s into Focus Growth, though. Unless they show me a -2 in the temple. I think I need to take Ice Empire because I need more damage to floors. Yeah. I go left because there are still upgrades I would like to see, and removals on Train Steward and Mollusk Mage is really strong here. Yeah. I mean, let's look at the shop first, I guess. Quick Incant Gain Armor 2 is really good. I already have Multi-Strike 2. The only thing better here would be... Yeah, this is so strong. The only thing that would be better would be like another Multi-Strike. That's literally it. Right, because nothing else is better. I'm going to take Siren of the Sea to Incant Armor 2. That's so good. And I don't have to re-roll this, which is even better. So maybe the Caverns lets me override it. Yeah. Oh, wow. We have the new For the Greater Good, which is a chump blocker. This is really good here, right? I mean, I look, I get it. Sunderstone is wow on Siren of the Sea. Just wow. But this is actually really good. The only problem is it basically relies on me -1 holding it and holding it over. So if I miss holdover, this kind of sucks. Because I'm only playing it like once every so often. This is really strong here, though. There's a lot of good hits in this particular setup for my run. And it's chump blockers. I think I'm just, you know, it's too juicy to skip the Sunderstone overflow here. So I'm just going to do it. It's just too strong. Like, wow. Yeah, okay. There's a... Seriously considering double space and duping that thing. That thing is a beast. Wow. Alright, let's kill Train Steward and Mollusk Mage. I just don't want to see these cards. And I guess I'll look at the temple. Purge? I might take the Purge. It's never Spell Chain on anything here, right? Right. I mean, you know, Spell Chain Razor Sharp Edge is your strange, cheapo, front-loaded holdover. Like, it's good. I could do the same on Sharpen. This is like what I take if I'm not going to take holdover on it, right? And if I, let's see, if I see a holdover, where is it going? Probably Focus Growth, right? Just big heal energy. -1 holdover on Focus Growth is really good here. It's not like huge heal, but it's a number. 25 is a, don't underestimate 25 on your tank. Alright, so the spell chain's not bad, actually. It scales really fast with 3 hits. What am I doing on this run for shards? I have 40, so the 2 relics take me up to 70, and then really nothing else, right? There is the argument after Fell to take a dupe on Siren with double space, which is actually pretty nuts, right? And then I just throw away the Conscription Notice unit and play top, and then just heal every turn I can. This spell chain is actually really strong on this Razor Sharp. I'm gonna do this, and then I don't take the Purge. That is a really strong play. I need you to understand that. I'm gonna save money for this magic shop. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so worth noting here that this invasion trial is a pure benefit to me. It's not only money, but it's also free slays for Wyldenten. So we'll take it. And we'll still play top here. I'm seriously considering the double space. I have a draw relic and I have Ember from Pyrogrow. Very good. Oh, the shark. Problem is shark steals kills. Shark is so strong. I'm just gonna play shark bottom. It just deals with problem units. I'm cool with that. We'll play... Look at this. Alright, so 5x3. We're doing 15 right now. Look at what this end looks like after I play this double. 29x3. That is a huge scaling. I went from doing 15 to doing almost 90, so it's like 87. Really awesome. And then we sting the bottom to clear the floor. Cool. We'll just let Shark die. That's a fine turn. Take spikes here. Actually, you know... Spikes on the front line makes me take even more damage from these because of the way it works. I'm going to foreground power mid. I'm going to spikes the back here for now. I think it's better. We're going to frostbite, overcharge tank. I guess I'll play Mollusk Mage, sure. Sure, why not? Good job, buddy. You got him. Yeah, because you know how that cascades if I have spikes there, right? Like the first one kills itself, +2 to the floor, and then I take 2, 4, 6, 8, as opposed to just 2 times 4. So we're going to blast the tank right on this floor. Yeah, that's correct. Cool. Take Pyrogrow is a good draw for it. I should respect the 25 HP Silent Marksman on the bottom, so I'm going to do that. Cool. I have a good heal here. Not that I really need it, but I will play it. It's +2 draw at the worst. I kill that thing, draw a card, it's bad. You know, these 10-2s don't really trade well, right? I just get one more regen, which is not good, so I may as well kill things while I can. Yeah. It's not a good trade. I can now put spikes on him, though. Now look at this Mollusk Mage doing some serious business work here. And he just almost kills that dude. 25 is fine to go up. He will take the kill, which is just great news. He, being Wyldenten, will take it. These backline units are bad. Yeah, I'll kill one here. I'm going to Spell Chain Razor Sharp for sure. I should Frostbite into Harpy. I could heal 7 here, which is not really great. I'd rather take the Root Seeds to get a faster kill. And then Frostbite Harpy. Cool. Alright, we're gonna... You know, look at this Mollusk Mage. Good turn for Helical Crystallis every time. Take damage where I can get it. We're doing 300. We're doing 300 on our back line, which is pretty solid. We're still pretty flimsy. Yeah, I mean, we would have died without the armor, incant armor too, which is pretty tough. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, if I ping out the back dude, I think I do a little better. Yeah, I do. This is very glass cannon. We take one round. This is not going to fly on Fel. This does not fly on Fel at all. I need even more survivability cards. Hey, I'll take Awake. Alright, so the other cards here, Bramble Lash is actually nerfed in the mod. It's a 5x scaling instead of 10x. This is largely because Spikes is such a good archetype in the mod, as opposed to the base game where it's just bad. But yeah, I take Awake. I want more density of good heals. Frenzied Swarm is an answer. Just never get hit, right? Just don't get hit, and that's fine. Yeah, I take that too. Maybe I see a holdover now for that. That's even better. That makes me feel a bit better. 2 good survivability cards. This -1. Show me a -2 in this temple, please. It's not a temple. Huh. I'll take the Horde. What a terrible Horde. Wow. Trader's Quill wing clippings? I definitely never wing clipping here. I have 1 consume foregone power and then token of a trader, which I guess is better than 25 gold. Is it though? Because I might ping out the units I want Wyldenten to tank. Jeez, I skipped this. What a terrible. There were so many good hits and then they showed me that. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let's do Awake to 2. This lets me do the Awake and Focus Growth turn. Plus 10 magic power into Ice Empire. Should put it into Ice Empire, yeah. Permafrost? There's an argument for Permafrost Ice Empire. Always have it to kill something on the right turn. But I don't think that's that. I reroll this, save my money. Shame. I don't see a holdover. In that case, I just take Awake to 1. Yep. I consume another foregone power. That's fine. Double stack on nothing. Frenzied Swarm? No. No, and I'll take a removal here, I think. I would rather kick a foregone power here and then save my money. Where's my next magic shop, huh? Huh. I do see a really good Hellvent on Ring 7. I wonder if there's an argument for having... I don't know. I haven't really seen great density of cards. I might dupe this Awake. That would actually be pretty darn good. I could dupe Awake at Seraph, huh? Pretty decent. If they showed me a pivot into Quick here, I might take it as well, because that helps a lot. He'll do 35 damage quick and then gain some slays. I could have taken it before, right? But I actually think the stat line was important to not just die. Yeah, I'll take the removals. Foregone Power is a dead card. I just don't want to play it. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. We're at 23 cards. It's a pretty low number. We should beat Fel. Thanks to the incant armor too on the Siren and the melee weakness. She'll do a ton of damage. We're talking like 600 a round, so... We are talking like 600 a round. I mean, Horned Warrior is just a fine 25 damage thing. He'll go on the back. He's good. Fire Grow's solid. I'm fine with that. You know, obviously I don't get a lot of value this turn, but that's okay. Just take incants. Yeah. I almost clicked end turn there. Glad I didn't. He kills everything, which is excellent. I'm going to take damage into her. I'm going to dumpster Mollusk Mage. And then just Frenzied Swarm here. Yeah. And then play what comes out, which is Root Seeds. Cool. I do 250 damage into Fel here, thanks to the melee weakness. I need you to understand how good that is. That's really, really strong. Thanks, Razor Sharp Edge. Very cool. If it attack scales, it's probably worth it. Like, Sharpen is a net positive, right? I'm doing 12s here. Helical Crystallis is a positive as well. I could play it mid, but it never gets through the spell shield, so whatever. And the stings then become free. This is what, 165? We're at 180. I can play 2 more spells and we're fine. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, the melee weakness makes it even better. Alright, Awake, save me. Sweet, I just get a good Frenzied Swarm on this turn, which is great news. I don't need Focus Growth right now. Nope, sure don't. Just take Root Seeds. Remember, Frenzied Swarm costs 1. I'll save that damage. It's fine with me. Alright, we get another turn into Fel here. Ice Empire, really good here. Just kills the front dude. Excellent. I can do some Frostbite hit onto Fel. Take this, and that's fine. I would love to get Root Seeds down to 1 with a 0 Ember, right? There's a lot of stuff I could do that feels really strong. Regen. Razor Sharp Edge. Sharpen. Sting? I may as well. And sure, Focus Growth. Draw 9 cards next turn, why not? Play Awake again. Awake is already paying out. We can put it into slay range for our fella, Wyldenten, which is just good. That's worth it. Yeah, we're 13 regen. I'm gonna put Frostbite into Fel. She still scares me. I think with doing all this damage, she's doing, what is that? That's 354. So it's like 525 plus 6, so 531 before the melee weakness. I think she 2 turns Fel. So she 2 turns Fel. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I mean, exactly 2 turns, right? Because our boy gets run down. And I can't save him. I want to save him. I can Frenzied Swarm. That saves him. Hey, he lives. Alright, we're good. Now, Horned Warrior didn't really do much there. A duped Siren would do a lot more. Unleash the Wildwood is... yeah, snap pick. Again, you've already seen Ice Empire, it's modded. Unleash the Wildwood is the card I wanted. And I take double space. Because this Siren is too strong. Having a second one is just too good. And we play the fabled double space run with Wyldenten up front. I go right for this dupe 100%. I get a lot of power right now by duping the Siren first. More power than I get by duping the Awake. So we do the dupe on the Siren here. There's no Cavern, right? Right. Siren dupe. Remove card. I want to just play free stuff and Root Seeds every turn. Yeah, one of these is Mollusk Mage. Goodbye, fella. You did something on this run. And the other one is... what do I remove now? Just a Root Seeds, actually? There's a consideration for actually just removing the Consume Foregone Power, right? So I just never draw it. Even though I put 2 and 25 gold into it, it's still probably my worst card. I would rather play a Root Seeds because it draws me faster. You know, 1 Root Seeds is fine to kill, because this Foregone Power is at least free. Root seeds cost 1. So I'll kill 1. It's okay. Artifact. Founding seal. Well, this run was already pretty nuts. You know, but Light's Gift is just... Wow. Wow. Light's Gift is so good. I already win. I don't need Founding Seal. Let's just pretend we never saw this, because I'm clicking Light's Gift. I'm taking Light's Gift instead of Founding Seal on a run with Sirens. I need you to appreciate that. I even have the Incant Armor too. But Light's Gift means the only incoming damage is the Divinity? Yeah. Yeah. I just skipped Founding Seal. And because of that, I can go Strangler 3 with Slay, Regain, Regen 2. We feel very comfortable about that. Just a good stat beefy unit, 65-70 with Sweep, apply Rooted, Slay, Gain, Regen 2. Nothing walks by me. I'm very strong right now. I skipped Founding Seal on an incant run. I need you to appreciate that. I need you to understand the gravity of what I just did. I can't believe I did that. Oh no, lady died. Oh no. Yeah, we cleared the floor and they're only doing 11 damage. Cool. We just kind of farm here on... We're so strong. Wow. What the heck? I guess I may as well play the foregone power. Yeah, I was hoping to discard the other one. It's fine. Wow. Wow, this is nuts. Yeah, like I said, I don't need Founding Seal here. That's 100% going to be our episode title. I skipped Founding Seal with Sirens. AMA. Yeah. Our boy's up to 21 regen. That's very respectable. From Slays and Awake. Also, this Razor Sharp Edge is doing a lot of good work for me here. Fine. Yeah, great. Cool. Just play cards. And then... Yeah. I mean, I think we win right here, right? Just so easily. Yeah, we take 2 hits. Without playing my final turn. That's good. 26 regen is not a ton, but I think it's enough to just keep him alive long enough, right? And the armor will keep the backline alive. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, we just destroy there. Fun. I think we win, guys. I think we win. Preserved Thorns. There's the card I was looking for. I already talked about Cycle of Life. We take Preserved Thorns. Give me Stings. Urchin Spines in the mod is 1 cost, up from 0, and it applies Spell Weakness 3 with Sap 2 to enemy units. We've seen everything else here. I don't need to take cards. I don't need Preserve or Cuddle Hex. Yeah, get out of here. Take my money and go. With Light's Gift, I feel unlosable. I go left for -1s and the Hellbent. Easy. I don't even need this money. The Pyramanes don't care. Holdover at long last. Value Stone. Will I take Value Stone? Yeah, actually. Is there a world I could get to 150 shards here? And gamble on the event? Maybe see blank pages and have a good time? Let's see, I could take... I don't have enough units here. I could take... -2 into Focused Growth with... Think about this, right? -2 is 15. Plus 10 in piercing is... That's 25, right? I then dupe it. It would be another 15, so I'd get 40 total. At most I can get to 140, sadly. So that means I don't go ham. I might take that -2 anyway, though, because holdovers here. And I'm just down. Holdover Frenzied Swarm is still nuts here because it means nothing leaks. But it does mean that everything's locked down, and I don't care if I discard everything at the end of turn, right? It's just fine. Yeah, sure. I already saw Founding Seals, so this trinket shop's probably pretty sad, but I could take Seaweed. I may as well take Seaweed. It's really good. Okay, so let's buy Seaweed first. I don't think I need to re-roll that. I already saw Founding Seal. We're going to hold over -1 Frenzied Swarm here because that seems good. I'm going to plus 20 and consume Flash Freeze because I don't need to be seeing this multiple times now. I'm very strong. We re-roll this. -1 goes into drum roll, please. It's just gonna be Crystallis, I think. It's probably Focus Growth. I'm not taking any damage. It's Crystallis. Yeah. Focus Growth has fallen away at this point. I'm gonna take that -2. The Value Stone is worth going to 115 here. Yeah, the Value Stone is worth going to 115 on Ice Empire. Just blast something into next week. Yeah, that's cool. I'm fine with that. We dupe Awake. Yes, we dupe Awake. Just the best card here. Regen. Good. You know, it doesn't mean I could play bottom, but I don't think I ever will thanks to Light's Gift. So, yeah. I could dupe Razor Sharp and just scale to infinity. No, I think it's Awake. I'll think about it a little longer. 410? I guess I'll look at the other trinkets. Grindstone? No. Root Split Mask is silly? No. Lightstone Casing? I guess? I could have done... If I'd looked at Lightstone Casing, I could have had 0-cost Spell Chain Holdover Razor Sharp Edge, which is hilarious, but totally unnecessary. What is left in this upgrade thing? A plus 10? Nah. Nah, it's never that. No, no, no. It's never that. Armorfrost? Hell no, I'm holding over a discard. I'm thinking too hard here. I should just remove cards. Yeah, I'm just going to dupe Awake and remove the 2 foregone powers. And we're fine with that. Awake helps a lot in the Seraph because he's the one that I should be really afraid of. The Divinity, I think we're going to blast pretty convincingly. So, yeah. I don't need these. Plus 10? No. The removals are just going to be into foregone power. Even with Consume, it's bad. I'll keep 1 in, but what would I remove otherwise? Unleash the Wildwood? I don't need it anymore, right? Focus Growth is worse, actually. Yeah, wow, I took this Focus Growth. I don't need it now that I have Light's Gift, so I remove it. It's 2 cost. That never gets played. I'll take a plus 10 now that I have nothing better to do. Sting? Sure. Sure, Sting. Why not? You've earned it, I guess. I'll freeze Prior Grow, just in case I don't want to play it when I draw it. And I might as well spend my money on something, so 115 is fine. Let's go. I think this is clean. This is so clean. I have no fear. Oh no. Paraffin Thug. Earn me dollars, friend. Earn me dollars. I don't kill the Lightwing. Yeah. Because I want the Slay. Yeah. Sure. Cool. Slay good. Siren 2. Razor Sharp, leave the Purge copy in. I will play Foregone Power to get rid of it. Of course, I hit the Daze, but it does not matter because I have Light Skift. I need to beat... Huh, wow, that's crazy. I kill this floor just because of it doing 7 damage. Wow, that's crazy. It's fine. I can put everything in kill range and accept 3 card draw next turn. That's okay. Sweet. Seraph is the spooky one here. Preserved Thorns. You'll love to see it. We just play cards. Oh, I see the other Razor Sharp. That's good. Just blast stings. Good incant turn. The fact that we're killing a 290 without even having to rely on the root is really strong, in case that was not obvious. Razor Sharp again. Love to see it. I should maybe spread this out a little because of the sap. I will. You just Ice Empire one. And you know what? He's still taking... Seraph is still taking 450 on this turn. I need you to understand that. I'm going to Ice Empire here. It gets another 200 there. But I want the sap... the other dudes to live so that I get the regen. Cool. That's a good turn. I'll take 700 damage into Seraph. And leave him with a melee weakness. That's pretty solid. Just play cards. Awake good. Root Seed's good. And we get back around to our Daze. The Daze helped with Divinity turns, which is really why I took it. I didn't need it here otherwise. 140 is a perfect kill on this Darkwings. Excellent. Every one of those hits means I'm doing another big chunk to Seraph, which is why it's worth it. Play that, and then just sting the hell out of this front dude. Puts a lot of damage in. Let's see, 71 by 2 is 142. We get the kill on the second hit with the Siren, so I can now just do this and we're fine. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Seraph doesn't stand a chance. He has melee weakness 1 on him and is at half life. I think we win. I think we get there. Just play a ton of cards. Seems good. Seems completely reasonable. I can still Ice Empire here. You know, it doesn't really matter, right? I might as well. For the incant. And now with the second Awake, we're looking very convincing with our 42 regen. Which I love. Even with 13 sap on the floor, we're doing extremely good numbers. So we blast. This is excellent. 1 round. Seraph attacks once. Seraph attacks once. Never mind, he attacks no times. Yeah, we win. We win. I'm just going to breeze the Divinity here. It takes very little thought to play this line out. The regen... Honestly, I don't actually think the regen matters a ton here, just because of Light Skift and the way my run is functioning, but it's fine. I'm cool with it. It's going to matter a little here. Yo, Animus of Speed. Get in there. What a bad draw. I hit my other... There's no way I could have played this, though, right? I only have 3 Ember. I never really considered the fact that I do have 2 2-cost units, huh? It's okay. I can get out of kill range here, at least, by playing a million stings. Alright, good. We just take it on the armor here, which is fine. The Animus' speed does do something. Alright, we hit the Frenzied Swarm, which is good. I'm going to respect this damage shield floor, right? A little bit. A little bit. I need to begin this. I sting here. I'm going to slam Flash freeze somewhere here. Yep, I will play Pyrogrow. I only draw 4 next turn, but that's cool. I need to play Frenzied Swarm more than I need to consume this foreground power, so we're going to do that. I think we get there still. It's fine. We actually cleared this whole floor, which is pretty crazy. Fruit Seed's good. Discard everything. Take 2 damage from, I guess that was the Extinguish trigger. Yeah. Sting, Ice and Pyre, Fruit Seeds, draw card. It's really good. Missing all these incants on my lore is really bad, but on the other Siren, but it's okay. I think we win even with only one of them, so. All right, we're playing other Ilgorgon here in the back. I can just eat this curse because I'm discarding everything, so that's fine. Play Awake. I need to not sting here, right? I'm going to sting mid. I'm going to discard everything. Now again, the one turn, this finally shows that the rooted will matter because something on the floor lives a turn. We deal with the Harvest Wave. Yeah, so you're going to see, this actually shows how valuable Frenzied Swarm is, right? Because nothing ever is undazed up top, even if it takes many turns to get through it. Yeah. I'm going to start working on the back here. Just daze that, and we look real good. Because with that melee weakness, Wyldenten gets the kill on the front two. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. Just good news. We silenced the second mage character, which is excellent. I can play foreground power here. It never hits Frenzied Swarm, and then I never redraw it, which is great news. Just play cards, I suppose. Crystallis is better. Gets another Slay trigger, discard everything. This might be a more concerning Relentless if it weren't for the fact that I've already done half life to the Divinity here, which is excellent. I should focus my Razor Sharps into the one that's already been incanted. Yeah. Yeah. Again, really scary wave with a Winged Conduit. Just don't care. Just plow through everything. We're fine. I maybe consider spending my days on the bottom floor for these curses this turn. It's a consideration. It is a worthwhile consideration. Is it worth it? I mean, I'm doing another 900 of the Divinity. It probably doesn't matter. I could just discard him. I'm fine. I'm just gonna daze that bottom floor so I don't have to think about it. I have done enough damage. I can trade this 10 armor on the floor and feel comfortable about it. Yeah, we win. Easy. We take 2 rounds. Sure. Seems reasonable. Just play all the cards. At this point, there's no reason not to. See how hard we get? Maybe we could shave off a turn, which would be kind of fun. Yeah, we shave off a turn. I mean, it was more because of the days than anything, but yeah. We don't need it. We didn't need Founding Seal. Just look at these numbers and then think about how strong I would be with Founding Seal. If I could have both of those relics, we would have been so good. Cool. Frontline Strangler Wyldenten does just fine. I mean, Light's Gift tanked a lot of that too, and so did Frenzied Swarm, but shh, don't worry about it. Pretend that didn't happen. It was all Wyldenten. Alright, let's hit up the run summary. There's not a lot to say. I mean, incant good. Yeah. So, I skipped Founding Seals, probably the biggest, most interesting feature of this run. I had a Siren. I had a 2 Siren line with Incant Armor 2, and I skipped Founding Seal because Light Skiff just made the run free. And I mean, I think either one wins. Both of them are such good survivability high rolls in general. The Founding Seal relies a lot heavier on Wyldenten being able to tank and me being able to see the holdover on what is it, Frenzied Swarm. So the trick is, if I missed holdover on Frenzied Swarm, Light's Gift was better. If I hit Frenzied Swarm holdover, then Founding Seal is 100% better. We would have blasted him turns earlier. Everything would have been blasted turns earlier if I doubled the scaling on these Sirens. Speaking of these Sirens, they were crazy. 3 hits, I got multi-strike, incant armor 2, and then strike apply melee weakness. You know, for the greater good would have been more fun. I even saw the holdover, but I had a unit that benefited so much from that melee weakness that it just is so unbelievably strong. It's so hard to turn this down. This clan combo is so good. You have just stings and root seeds and preserved thorns. It just is so many incants. It's just awesome. You know, I think I would have won Relentless anyway, thanks to the armor and the awake, but obviously I would have, right? It very clearly showed that. So I didn't really need Light's Gift for that. You know, I got to respectable regen numbers with the Slay triggers and the awakes. So that was pretty good. I think that showed convincingly that this Wyldenten path is very good, and going all the way in the mod is totally viable. I could have gone higher on shards. I could have gone up to 150 and been pretty comfortable there. So I think that's awesome. Otherwise, you know, classic Siren Incant, Frenzied Swarm, good. Stings, good. There were a couple cards I no longer needed once I saw the Light's Gift, like, you know, Unleash the Wildwood, whatever. Some modded stuff made a difference. Showed off that Spell Chain, Razor Sharp Edge, always fun. But otherwise, pretty clean Incant, nothing too crazy. I will, you know, I'll take a win every so often that when you just show me such an easy one like that. I won't say no to it. And that's all I got for you. So, you know, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. As always, I really appreciate your time. You know, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want to, you know, engage a little bit. Sure, why not? Leave a comment if you feel like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.